Hello YouTube, September 14th, 2020, coming at y'all today with a quick video. Actually a couple videos today, but this one's going to be quick, 10 minutes. Y'all know quick videos for me is like 10 minutes. But anyways, have y'all seen the versus battle yesterday? This was the very first time. The very first time. The very first time. Don't y'all judge my vocals because according to darn going the verses last night, honey, surprisingly DivaWuan is holding the vocals better than darn gone Pattie. Pattie! Honey, just like me, she be honey, I was like, darn, what's going on, Pattie? You sounding like me trying to reach for that damn note, honey. But you supposed to be the queen of the high note. See, your girl over here is a quarto, honey. Alright, so it's only so high I can go. I can go in a little bit into the mezzo. Like, I can go a little bit up there. But, girl, you supposed to be the darn gone glass shadow. You supposed to be the one that can hit the 6 octaves. Honey, Pattie was hit or miss last night. But who was most consistent was Midnight Train to Georgia. Midnight Train to Georgia. Honey, Midnight Train to Georgia mollywop Glady so much that they had to start giving Pattie 2 songs per, Gladys. Cause I kept hearing Pattie darn gonna sing 2 songs at a time and Gladys was only singing 1. I said, damn. Even with you getting more songs, honey, you still didn't. And I was rooting for you. I was saying, hell, if we was just basing this shit off the hits, I just knew Pattie was going to mollywop darn on Gladys, but Gladys said, honey, I ain't come to play with you hoes, honey. Don't underestimate darn gone Gladys, honey. Don't estimate the darn gone Midnight Train to Georgia. Honey, so Midnight Train to Georgia, honey, she trained the hell out of darn gone Pattie. Even with all them damn stunts of kicking her shoes off, I said, honey, you didn't get the holy darn gone note that night, honey. God was not on your side. Honey, your Lord and Savior darn gone forsaking you that damn night, honey. He said, God is not on your side. Honey, with all that darn gone kicking, you couldn't even kick the heel up in the air like you used to. Done hit your own damn self with the heel. Then you trying to put on other heels throughout the damn show. You checking your makeup, and the thing is this, you didn't get up and really cut the rug until after that part. So I was like, well, damn, why are you checking your makeup as if you done did your signature marathon across the darn... That was towards the damn end, honey. In which case, darn gone, you caused Gladys to get on up and say it. Gladys was like, now, wait a minute, bitch. You ain't about to darn gone out darn gone 2-step me, honey. So both of them darn gone getting up and doing their little numbers. But, honey, Pattie, I was like, damn, Pattie's about to sound like my darn gone great auntie, honey. My great auntie darn gonna hit that. But then she came out towards the end and finally got the notes out right. I was like, okay, that's Pattie. But it took towards the very end, right before old darn gone Virginia Slims came out, honey. Oh, walk on by, walk on by, just smile, y'all. Just right. Honey, Miss Dion, honey, Miss Pattie made ace her damn self. I'm looking forward to the darn going, it's got to be real to the real. Oh, got to be, it's got to be real. Honey, I'm looking forward to the it's got to be real spoof on this shit with darn gone Dion coming out towards the end, and then I know Rita is gonna darn gonna come down and say some damn shit about the trio of darn gone heifers that still can't match up, because they gonna have Rita, honey, talk some darn gone cold cash money shit, honey. They gonna have Rita. Darn gone Dion might darn gone play the nice role. Between Tina Uh-oh. Computer screen went black real quick as I plugged in my charger. But like I said, between Tina Turner and darn going Aretha, honey, they gonna be talking cold cash money shit. But yeah, that was it for the verses. Honey, Gladys Molly whopped darn on Patty, honey. Woo! Honey Patty, with all them darn gone notes and shit. Honey, you should have put down the marble. Hey, honey, should have put down that marmalade, honey. That marmalade wasn't doing them vocals right that night. But anyways, speaking of doing right by the night, your girl thought about doing dry sharing, and honey, I guess y'all was it was on to something about the insurance, honey. It looks like a girl might have to add on, and I was like, now how much is this shit? So I'm gonna call later this week and see what it's like. If it's an extra $50, okay, we might can do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it if it's an extra $100 plus. Y'all know currently I pay $158 a month for my full coverage insurance. And I'm not trying to really go above $200 mark because my darn gone monthly payments are $350 on my car. So yeah. But at the same time though, I have been too hesitant on getting back. Y'all know a girl has been so scared to get back in the treatment room. I have been procrastinating. I have not set up my site or anything. And I'm thinking like, well, why? You're not going back to the schoolhouse. We need to think of something now. What we're going to do? What we're going to do to bring the money on in, honey? Now, granted, TLC is doing me pretty well, but, honey, I ain't making that much from TLC. I'm making, $100 here, $200 there. So I'm making a little coin with TLC, but we ain't quite cracked the 4 figures quite yet. So we still need something stable until we become an executive director within TLC. But my aesthetics is my career, my passion. So I really want to get back into it, but I've just been too scared to do it. And I was like, ugh, how am I going to get back into it? So I'm finally going to go out to this place on Wednesday. I'm going undercover, y'all. I'm going undercover as a client to see how this environment is. So, and I get to take y'all with me. Y'all know I was bitching and complaining, and I know y'all I know y'all gonna be like, well, Juan, if you talk about that damn micro SD card one more time, well, this is the one and final last time, y'all. So don't y'all at me down in them comment section about this micro SD card. I done finally went to Best Buy and got one. I was going to order it on, my favorite place, Amazon. But surprisingly, a lot of people, even through Amazon, they sales through the Amazon choice, they was getting scammed with the micro SD cards. A lot of people was getting faulty cards that were malfunctioning, corrupting their files and shit. I was like, I don't got time for that. So I just spent the extra $20, went to Best Buy and got me a 256 gigabyte SD card, and I spent a good half of the day a couple days ago literally pouring all my files out from the 32 gigabyte to my computer, and then now re-uploading most of everything back onto the phone, and then all the extra stuff synced on to my 256 gigs. I currently have like 228 gigs left, so that's enough for hours of recording. So that's enough to finally, be on the car trips, and I no longer got to cut off halfway through anymore. Y'all can finally be with me all the way throughout the whole car trip without me having to cut off at random times. Whenever I do start doing wax and skincare demos, y'all will be able to finally see those without me fear of running out of storage space and all of that. But the thing is this, I need to get me an actual location, and I'm going to finally go and see what this is. And I need my underarms waxed. It's been 2 months. But I don't want to go back to old girl no more, because I get tired of every time I go down there. I'm always coming back to tell y'all a pitiful story of how she left me so sticky. I'm done with that. So So I got to go back to doing my own Brazil, because this one don't do Brazilian. Y'all know how it is in Fayetteville. You know, with the male waxing and the with us trans girls, you know, they don't be wanting to wax us, honey. So I got to darn gonna get back to my own waxing. Thank God I'm flexible again. But don't y'all judge me. I cheated this month. I cheated. I know, don't y'all judge me. But a girl went and used some chemical deliberatories downstairs. And darn gonna about fuck myself up. Trying to get that perfect smooth result. I know TMI, y'all, but honey, I almost F myself up. And you know DivaWuan got eczema skin, so you know I'm really darn gonna plan it, honey. Honey, I done almost burnt the dang on jewels. But it got the hair gone for the most part. I said to myself, well, think about it on the good side, Diva. Honey, that it's gonna be good once it heals up. Once that chemical burn heals up a little bit. Go ahead and shout out the darn Say Brazil, honey, by Stephanie Lane. I know this is not the advertisement of how you thought your ouch bomb's supposed to work, Miss Stephanie. But honey, that darn ouch bomb saved me the other day, honey. Cause when I told you, I end up getting a chemical burn on the magic stick. Down, 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 down. I make it hot like fire. Honey, that was not the darn hot like fire response that I needed down there, honey. But honey, I was on fire. Dum 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 dum. On fire. Now once again, I don't suggest this. I don't suggest this at all. But for my people who are using chemical deliberatories and you find yourself getting burnt, honey, go ahead and reach out to me for some ouch bomb, honey. That ouch bomb will work some miracles, honey. That ouch bomb got me cool, calm, and collective, that because it was stinging and everything, honey. So it done also made it where I didn't hyperpigment, because y'all know I'm a Fitzpatrick number 5. And like I said, I suffer from eczema. So I done compromised the acid mantle down there. And then it's like, I can't wear my darn gone. I had to refrain from wearing my tight pants for a couple days. And then, you know, of course, no thong like underwear. Okay, y'all. Before I got rudely interrupted by the neighbors. Here we go with another set of neighbors. I swear I can't wait to get away from here, y'all. Finally get one set under control, then this one. But like I said, Diva was hot like fire, and not in a damn good way. Shout out to darn Stephanie Lanes with that ouch bomb for getting my darn sheet stick together. Ooh, child. Thank goodness I ain't suffered from no hyperpigmentation. It was gone within a day's time. And everything's back uniform. It actually more clear than usual. Gave me a good old chemical exfoliation. But, you know, once again, we do not advise chemical exfoliation on the darn actual private areas, honey. No. Maybe around it, you know, in a thigh lightning, you know, ain't a light. But, you know, on the actual... No. But it got a good old exfoliation treatment that day. But, yeah. I'm going to see this person on Wednesday for my underarms. And then as I'm going to see her, I'm going to be snooping around at this salon suite location. And depending on how the front is, because this is daytime, so the front desk might be there. But as I'm walking around, I might be able to take a few quick video clips of what the suites look like, you know, from the outside. And see if I actually want to, you know, get one myself. Because currently on the site, it looks like it's 7 available. So, that's what I'm thinking. If not, I might have to make the commute all the way to Raleigh. Which I guess I would bring myself to do, but first I got to get out of this darn depression funk that I'm in. Like, I got to the point where I ain't want to deal with nobody. Like, nobody. Nobody. Honey, I don't want to really deal with nobody. I know that's sad to damn say. But at the same time, these bills ain't gonna pay for itself, and I ain't gonna be able to get up out of here. And if I'm not making no significant money, and the only way I can do that is to be in a physical location. So, and then work on my retail from there. And once I get enough coins up on the retail, then you know, focus on. I mean, yeah, on the services. Then I can focus on the retail, just in time for the second round of COVID. So when we get shut down again, I won't be doggone, you know, stuck like Chuck, depending on unemployment. Especially now that they still ain't come to a darn gone compromise. Here we is in September, less than 70 days from election day, and these fools ain't in so much as came up on a second stimulus check for a one-time $1,200. We the people on unemployment, Lord, y'all ain't got nothing extra coming in, and y'all know North Carolina only pays out a maximum of $300 a week. I feel bad for the bars right now, honey. I know that because they are still closed. And then the gyms, they don't finally open them up, so I can finally go to see about getting a Planet Fitness subscription. But shoot, it's 30% capacity. I might, and I don't know if they open up 24 hours now, because a lot of places are closing up early for cleaning and stuff due to the COVID. Like our Walmarts are closed at 8 o'clock now. So I don't know if Planet Fitness is like the same thing, where they going to be closed at 8 or 10 o'clock. So I got to see how I can maybe sneak on up in there, because y'all know a girl trying to finally maintain this figure, honey. But yeah, that's what's going on with moi. Here I said that this video wasn't going to be over 10 minutes, and here it is pushing 15. But that is it, y'all. That is my story in a nutshell. Thinking about going live either Wednesday or Thursday. Y'all will probably see this video about 2:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday. So that'll be enough time for y'all to give y'all thoughts. But thinking about going live either Wednesday or Thursday. But here's the problem that I'm coming up with. I don't know how to schedule a live where it syncs to, like if I schedule one for YouTube, like do I not need to schedule the live on YouTube? Do I need to just schedule it for Zoom and it will sync to my YouTube? Like I need some help with that, y'all, because I don't know how people be scheduling their live streams and people can come on in and then you join. What happens with me is, as soon as I try to go through Zoom, it opens up a whole nother video on YouTube. So it's like everybody be waiting in the chat on on the scheduled video that I set through YouTube, right? Only for it to pop up on a whole different video. So I got to learn how to sync those together. Like, so I'm going to try to, and then I don't even know what to even type to even find that. Like, I need some help, y'all. Anybody who's familiar with Zoom, please help me. Like, and then I know some of y'all gonna say, well, this is why you should, but honey, every time y'all say stream, y'all, I'm noticing y'all stay having issues with stream, y'all. People not hearing other people on the darn on stream. Going out, see, maybe my luck, I go out and I can't get my ass back in. So it's like I'm scared of that shit. What else? Yeah, and then it's like I want to master one thing first, and then we'll jump to maybe StreamYard. But yeah, for the Zoom, I'm totally clueless, and I want the darn gonna reveal. I guess we might delay this to next week, y'all, because the next live is going to be on my personal page. But it's like I ain't in so much as set up my none of my accounts yet, so I don't know. It might be next week. Like I said, it's just a mess, y'all. But I really want to reveal the name of my new aesthetics practice for a multitude of reasons. So it, builds my presence under my new name so people can find me. And number two, it justifies this write-off with this Zoom So I don't have no questions about, oh, I'm only using it for personal use. I could be able to say I'm actually using it for some business use. So that's why I really need to do a live with y'all on the Diva Natural Wand channel. So yeah, that is it in a nutshell. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to try to motivate myself to get out this depression slump. Get ready for this appointment on Wednesday. And then my dentist appointment on the 23rd. And then after the 23rd, I will finally be able to go see about this face. Because I'm so sick of having to deal with this facial hair. But I can't do nothing this week. And I can't do nothing because, my cousin coming into town. And I don't want to be, and it's going to be an outside event. And, since that's a few days away, I don't want to get laser now. And then I can't darn going to be out in the sun. So, and then, I don't want to do it too close to the 23rd or shortly after, especially since I'm dealing with extractions. So I got to see how my mouth is, if it's any swelling or anything like that. If not, then I will book my laser appointment that, a couple days out from there. If I do end up having to take pain medication and I'm dealing with swellings and all of that, then I would get it done around the first week of October. So, yeah. Hopefully, if the price is right. I ain't in so much. Y'all know how certain laser techs do. They don't even show the price, but I'm thinking that it shouldn't be no more than $200 for my face. I'm going to get started on my face. Like I said, I'm already getting with waxing. You can't wax and laser at the same time. So by the time we do the second round on my face, then I will see if I want to add the underarms to it as well. But yeah, that's my maintenance routine for the month. But that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos.